Hello everyone, so this is per the usual weekly video where I summarize The Economist, as always divided into three sections for the most part: organizations, think tanks, security issues, and tantalizing tangibles. First up, of course, going to be copied and pasted in the description for you all. A list of think tanks and nonprofits and NGOs that are referenced within past issues of The Economist. So, Nicolas Maduro, basically the dictator of Venezuela, is trying to drum up war support to go into Guyana and seize a massive part of it because it's oil rich. And the sad part about this is he's a dictator, and this is all too realistic because this is what a lot of dictators do. If they're unpopular, bam, just start a conflict. Putin was about to get ousted from Russia. Pow! He marches into Georgia. He's very unpopular. Then he decides to go to Ukraine, and of course, that kind of has backfired on him, I'd argue. But still, it is completely possible that this guy is going to order his forces into Guyana, and we haven't had a major war in that continent pretty much since the Triple Alliance War, I think. Feel free to correct me in the comments section if you want. From India with hate. Okay, you knew that I had to put something from the movie Octopussy in this. You just know that, okay? That had to be done. So India has an intelligence branch called Research and Analysis Wing. It's abbreviated RAW, and okay, I'm sorry, that's just badass, I gotta say. Assassinating people in Canada and trying to assassinate them in New York is, this plot was foiled by the FBI is bad, but that's a cool name. Narendra Modi, he uses this tool a lot, and he's used it at least once in Canada, and now in America. Canada and America are democracies, as is India. And there's a lot of thought out there that philosophically, you should not be picking off other democracies, or not using the tool of assassination against other democracies. So let's wrap up, though, with something that's pretty nice. The grizzly is back. I'm not an environmentalist. Mostly, I'm just not. But mostly, I don't have any children, so, it's not like I have to keep the world good for the next generation. But I've, read a few things about conservation efforts and whatnot, and it amazes me how many animals we have nearly hunted to extinction. Wolves were near extinct in the wild, and the grizzly bear was near extinct in the lower 48 states, at least. This is just, to me, crazy. It really crazy. So the grizzlies are making a comeback. They're almost becoming a bit of a nuisance in Montana. And look, we're not on the grizzlies' diet. I understand they're an intimidating looking creature, to be sure. But, bear attacks on people, very, very rare. So that's going to wrap it up here. Thank you.